Hello everyone, welcome you all on our online lecture series on engineering metrology subject. This is our next lecture, and in this lecture we will discuss on the topic least count. This is important topic because while measuring on any instrument, by using any instrument, we have to consider its least count, and before of that we have to know that what is meant by least count and how to find that least count. Therefore, we will use in this lecture the practical example of vernier caliper and micrometer, so that you can able to understand the meaning of least count and how to use while measuring any dimensions, outer diameter, or that may be inner diameter, or length, or the depth also. Before going in details or actual measurement, first of all we will discuss its definition, because we have to write this definition in examination. The least count is the smallest measurement that can be done with an instrument is called as least count. When we use any instrument for measurement purpose, that time the smallest measurement by using that instrument we can measure, that value is known as least count. Or the least count is also defined as, it is ratio of value of one division on the main scale, this is the main scale, to the total number of division on vernier scale, this is the vernier scale. And when we take a ratio of both the quantity, that time we will get the value of least count, and that value is different for every instrument. For vernier caliper it is different, for micrometer it is different. For generally most of the time in interview or in examination that question is asked, explain least count, or what is the least count of vernier caliper and what is least count of micrometer. At both the cases we can find the least count by using a ratio formula, that is least count is equal to value of one division on main scale divided by total number of values, total number of divisions on vernier scale. You have to remember the formula. In this way we can write definition also. It is ratio of value of one division on main scale to the total number of division on vernier scale. Here we will take example first of all for vernier caliper. You know that this is main scale and this one is vernier scale. These are two jaws for external diameter and length measurement, and these jaws are used for internal dimensions measurement. Now here you can see that on main scale 0 to 10 divisions are there. I hope you can see that. Here is a 0 and here is 10. This is 1 centimeter distance, and you know that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 mm. In this case we have on the scale, we will draw here, this is 0 and this is line of 10 mm. In between we have the line 5 this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is 10. Now you can able to identify that the distance from this point to this point is 1 centimeter, or we can write it as 10 mm. As this is 10 mm and the lines are also 10, that means each line is having the value of 1 mm. That means the value of one division on main scale, the one division's value is 1 mm, and on vernier scale, this is our vernier scale, here 0, in between 0 to 1 we have 5 lines. In this way the total number of lines on vernier scale are 50. So we can write here as 50 divisions. In denominator we don't have to write value of that divisions, we have to write number only. Okay, now we will write this formula as, when we put the value 1 mm here, 1 mm divided by 50, here then this quantity is a number. When you solve this ratio, it is 0.02 and unit of this quantity is, here we have mm. Okay, in this way you can find least count of vernier caliper, that is 0.02 mm. If we use vernier caliper, this vernier caliper is in mm. If you use vernier caliper in centimeter or inches one or yard also, that time the unit will change. Okay, now the main concept here is the meaning of least count, that is 0.02 mm. What it is, this instrument can measure the minimum dimension, that is 0.02 mm. When we use or when we calculate the measurements, that time we have to use this quantity while calculating total dimensions in between these two jaws. We will discuss this point when we have the point vernier caliper. In our linear measurement lecture, we will discuss the actual measurements in details. Now in this lecture you have to only remember that what is mean by least count and how we can find the least count of vernier caliper. Now we will take another example of micrometer. This device or this instrument is used for measuring length as well as external diameter, and the range of dimensions is in between 25 to 50 mm only. And for identifying least count, we have two scale here also. First one is main scale, this is a main scale, and this is a vernier scale. It can also called as fine scale or rolling vernier scale on a thimble. And you can find least count of micrometer by using this formula. This is simple one. Now the interesting point is, when we use our regular scale, that is glass scale or steel rule, that time we have dimensions as here we plot 6, 7, 8, 9 and this one is 10 up to suppose 50 mm. Okay, in this condition, when it is a scale, our regular scale, at that time we don't have two scale as we mentioned in our formula, because here we have only one scale, that is the main scale, and the value of one division is 1 mm. We know that on our scale, but here we don't have the vernier scale. At that time, when anyone asks you the least count of scale, that time you don't have to compare only one formula for finding the least count. As we know that, what is mean by least count? It is the smallest division, smallest value that can be measured by any instrument is least count, and the smallest value is measured by this instrument is 1 mm, because the first line is of 1 mm. In this way we can write it as the least count of scale is 1 mm. This is a tricky question, and most of the time this question asked in interview. We will discuss next point on engineering metrology by using similar type of instrument, so you can able to identify all the components and actual meaning of every term. Thank you.